Hey, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to another one, and in today's video I'm going to be giving you the full breakdown on how to do Firebase Z's main quest. It's a lot of fun, super easy, so I definitely recommend it. The one thing you're going to need though before we get started is the K84, and if you have any questions on how to get that or you want to get a free one in your game, I have a video on my channel and I'll link it in the description. Now that we got the intro out of the way, let's get into it with step 1. So step 1 of the Easter egg is pretty straightforward. You just want to make sure that you have all the power on the map turned on, and then you're going to want to head to the village, check out the Pack-a-Punch, and then back to mission control where you're going to see this window opens and Dr. Peck is going to be right there. You'll want to go up and speak to Dr. Peck where he's going to give you a little monologue about how he put Maxis in the Dark Ether, and he's not going to help you with this problem at all. After this conversation is over, you're going to get another quote from Revnov to come back to the village where he's going to give you a keycard. Once you acquire the keycard, you're going to want to find 3 different locked lockers around the map. The first one's going to be right here on the opposite side of Pack-a-Punch. Now you're going to want to head over to engineering and find your second locker right here. Now when you open this up, you're going to see that there's a green compound in there and you're 2/3 of the way done. Now the final compound you're going to need is going to be right here in the Colonel's office. You're going to open it up and find the final blue compound. Now that you have all 3 compounds, you want to head over to the field hospital and insert them into the chemical mixer. Now after you do this, some dogs will spawn, but it's okay, take care of them, and then the next step will start. After you've taken care of the dogs, you want to head back to the chemical mixer and insert the new serum into the agent delivery device, or as I like to call it, the big tube. Now head over with the big tube to mission control, and you're going to want to climb right over here next to OCP and put it on top of this vent. Alright, now go ahead and head on back to mission control where you're going to see that Dr. Peck's little room is going to be filled up with the truth serum. He's going to start hallucinating and dancing. This goes on for a little bit, but towards the end he's going to tell you need 3 different codes from 3 different deceased scientists. In order to get these, you're going to have to go back to the data center and get his special tool that he left for you. You're going to need to go to the memory transference device, unlock it, and then collect the essence. Now this essence trap kind of acts like a Pokeball, and what you're going to need to do with this Pokeball is find 3 different mimics in these 3 locations. Once around in one of these 3 locations, you're going to see a lot of items spawn in. Now these are all going to be completely useless and you can't pick them up, but this does mean that your mimic is nearby. After you find it, you're going to whittle it down to about 10% health and then pick it up with the essence trap. Do not pick up the essence trap, however, until it turns completely purple and it says target captured. After you do that, you can pick it up and take it back to the data center. You want to put it back in the memory transference machine. You'll get a little story or a memory. You get a code at the end and you'll be good to go. Now after you've done all 3 of your mimics, you want to head back to the memory transference machine. You're going to see a floppy disk that pops out. Now take this floppy disk all the way to the planning offices and you're going to see another machine with a big green brain on it. Can't miss it. Put the floppy disk in there. It's going to take a little bit. It's going to download the contents, but afterwards the OCP is going to open. You're going to want to head up in there and check in on it. It looks like you're about to go into the Dark Ether, but really what it is that we have to stabilize the portal now. Alright, so run back and talk to Dr. Peck. He's going to tell you that in order to stabilize the portal, you need 3 different ethereal crystals. So you're going to need to find the etherometer, which is right in the locker right next to Dr. Peck, and then the shovel, which is right behind mission control. After that, you're going to find 3 different canisters around the map. First one of which is right here in the planning or next to planning offices, and this is the mimic canister. So you're going to search all these canisters and try and find ones without black mist. If it has black mist, it's bad. No black mist, good. So once you find the one with no black mist and you collect it, which I know is that one right there, you'll be good to go. On to the next one. Alright, so this one's going to be right here in this back corner by the field hospital. And this is where you need the K84 for this Easter egg, because this canister is going to teleport every time you try to get close to it. I tried multiple different times, like just run up on it and it was not having it. But eventually you're going to get to a point, you just shoot it with the noob tube at the bottom of the K and you can go pick it up. Last but not least, we do have the jungle defense canister. So you're going to go up here and dig this canister up, and then a huge green bubble is going to pop up around you. So basically this is just a fortified defense canister. Do not go outside this green bubble, you immediately start taking damage. But after a few minutes, the bubble should go away, you can collect the canister, and then you're on to the next step. Alright, time for the second to last step. You're going to put these canisters inside each one of the ether reactors. And after you do that, you're going to head back to the OCP, and you're going to see that's trying to do some stabilization. Now, this is the perfect time to get set up for the boss, as the next step is the final step, and as soon as you complete it, you're set on an automatic timer, and you will be taken to the boss fight in 5 minutes or less, no matter what. Soon after Peck screws us over, Weaver is going to say he has an alternative idea. So you're going to head over to the planning offices and interact with this computer. Now, while realigning the satellite, what you're looking for is the yellow star that has a question mark in the bottom right hand corner. If you do that correctly, the satellite's going to begin to realign, and then very, very shortly after, get hit by a huge red, laser beam? Yeah. Now, be wary that this red laser beam is the beginning of your timer. Your 5-minute timer starts now. So, I mean, you guys have done the Easter egg, and I hope you enjoy the boss. But, yeah, that's going to do it for this one, folks. I hope you all did enjoy, and stick around and see the boss fight if you want. Bye-bye. Oh, so if you don't do it, it automatically puts you in the cutscene. Okay, so never mind, the satellite step is the last step. I thought you had to go up to OPC. Access? Okay, she's fine. I thought she was gonna be all messed up.
Sam, what happened to you?
I recognize that voice. Weaver. You are Requiem. Run.
Alright, we dipping. Wow, the Easter egg's kinda easy. Oh, what? The car's gone.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, the car's there. Order! Yeah, or order. That's, I keep saying order, but it's...
How do we kill this ungodly creature? Kill that thing and get out of there. Omega forces are inbound to your position. Hey! Now! Boys up.
Oh, we can double pack a punch here though, too.
Fucking demon dogs!
Die, demon dog.
Dropping them left and right.
Oh my goodness. Goodness, why did they put the truck there? It makes everything so much.
Try not to get wet.
this right now. Alright, cool. We got double pack punch on it now. We're gonna do melt everything now. Yeah, come on, melt. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, what? Round 16. Easy money, rest of the day. Have this. Boom! That's how you do that, boss. Nice. Yes. Awesome. This is so cool.
Not coming with us.
There is an operation underway in the Ural Mountains. I have to stay in the field.
Got to check the chat like the whole time I
This
was.
is the only way.
I told you once, Omega is not who we are. I do this for the good of the motherland. For the good of us all.
Try not to break anything else.
Remember, there's nothing so broken that it cannot be fixed.
Sam, are you okay?
Ready
Wait,
to
she has
come
a
in.
sword on? What?
We have a lot to talk about.
What's up, Peg?
Finally. Could you have taken any longer to get here?
You were smart to transmit your research. You demonstrated loyalty to an extent.
To an extent. What more do you want? Just wait until we get back to Moscow. We'll see what the Colonel thinks about this.
Really? Do you really want to know what I think? I think I want to see a demonstration of your commitment to Omega. Tell me, Doctor, which is your better eye?